Well, greetings everyone, and welcome to another video, and happy holidays. I am out checking out Christmas displays once again, and I had to take the trip up here to Peckville, which is right outside of Jessup, where Bernie's Model Railroad store is located. So it is Christmas time. I came up here once again to check out the display to see if there's anything different this year at the Peckville Christmas House. And of course, I am joined by
this idiot.
Yeah, he's all decked out there and everything again. So he's all decked out, and it's a little bit warmer this year than what it was last year. Yeah. So one thing that we were going to check out when we were up here was St. Nick's display, but unfortunately I checked his Facebook page and he is not doing the display this year. So you will not be seeing the St. Nick's display at all this year. So hopefully he'll have it back up next year. But it's warmer out, but it's dreary and it's raining. It's drizzling a little bit anyway. So, but we're gonna walk up here and check things out. I believe he did get some new stuff this year. So if he is there and available, we'll try and talk to him, the owner, and see what's new for this year and everything, and get our list of all the things we have to look for. So let's go check this out. All right, so we're trying something different this year. I'm actually going to film this with my phone because of the low-level lighting on it. It's supposed to be better and everything. But yeah, here we go again. He's already, I see some new stuff there. The tree that's changing colors there. He didn't have that there last year.
Yeah, I don't remember that either.
No. This is just impressive again. I have never seen a display quite like this.
I've seen better.
Yeah, RJ says he's seen better.
No, I haven't.
No, there is nothing better than this. It is well worth the 2.5 hour drive for me to come up here for this.
Absolutely.
All right, so here is the list for this year that we have to look for, which I already have a picture of, and I think RJ has a picture, so that's what we got to try and find.
A lot of it looks to be the same. They're probably just at different spots.
Yeah, they're probably at different spots, but no, Colonel Sanders wasn't on the list last year. Statue of Liberty wasn't on the list last year.
Cindy Lou Who.
Yeah, she.
Pillsbury Doughboy. Doghouse.
Zombie Known, that's the same, but
last year the Smurfs were on there.
yeah, Statue of Liberty and Colonel Sanders are the ones that stick out that are different. So RJ pointed out there's already one of my North Pole signs that I have at my place, and I see one sticking out in the back there, and I think last year there might have been 12 I counted, if I remember correctly, so we'll see if that's true or not. But I thought my yard was full of spaghetti with all the electrical cords, but yeah, this place has me beat by a mile. This is just incredible.
Did they say that?
What's that? I want to pick
Oh yeah, the Three Stooges. Well, we've seen a couple of them last year.
Yeah, there's probably another.
Yeah, there's a couple sets of them we saw last year.
She Popeye.
He's going to sit. Good.
I was going to say, you got the list out?
No, I'm going to show you that. See the Smurfs?
Oh yeah. Oh,
I
nice.
just got one last week.
Yeah, they were on the list last year.
Yep.
Now, what were we looking for with a gnome?
No.
I was going to say, bring the picture up. Because I got a gnome here, but it was something, zombie gnome, that's what it was.
Yep.
Well, that's not a zombie gnome.
I'll give it to you.
Big boy.
Yeah, baby Yoda, he was on the list last year. Do believe that's a train right there.
Yep, there was a tugboat next to it.
Yep.
Fred Flintstone.
Want to freeze?
There's even an Energizer battery. Not the bunny, the battery.
So there we go. There is another North Pole sign. So that is actually number 3 that I saw so far. As number 2 is actually out back here that we're going to see here shortly. So here we go, walking between the houses, going back through the backyards. Hey, they got my polar bear. They got my polar bear, except my polar bear has a, he's dangling a fish. But that's similar to the one that my mom got me last year that I just put out this year. So this is what I got to do with my place. I got a lot of inflatables, but now I got to start looking for stuff like this, just statues or whatever to put in.
See-through ones?
Yeah, the see-through ones to put in there to break everything up. So right about back there is the other North Pole sign. So that is the second North Pole sign. I already see another one in the back there. So far I see a total of 4 North Pole signs, and it is, as soon as I find it, right about there at the tip of my finger. is where it is. And there's another one right about back there at the tip of my finger. So that's number 5. Number 6 is over there. Wish I knew what happened to that star that my grandmother used to have. She had one of those. Probably broke over the years, but if I'd have that, if it'd be around yet, yeah, that would be outside also. There's number 7. Number 7 North Pole sign.
8, 9.
No, these are already counted.
I don't know what you're trying. Sorry. What about that one over there?
That one's counted too.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna shut up.
Yeah, I'm ahead of you, RJ.
Hey, I had an idea.
You had an idea?
I had an idea.
You had an idea.
Yeah.
So this is the back alley behind the owner's place, and I can never remember his name.
Matt.
Was it?
Matt.
Matt, the owner. So they
Which
start.
we haven't found yet.
Yeah, we didn't see him yet, but they start working on this in September last year when I talked to him.
Or August.
August rather, and they start working on the trees.
And if you look at it on satellite view, it shows a picture in the middle of summer and you still see the walking path.
Nice.
Yeah, I see him. I think he's right over there. See right there?
So yeah, you can drive through the alley here and check everything out. And it looks like some of the neighbors are getting in on the act this year too, because some of the houses weren't all done up like this last year. So there's the abominable snowman and Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Frosty the snowman's there. So yeah, we found another thing on the list, the green flamingo. We can cross that off. Zombie gnome we got to look for. Yeah, I thought there was.
I'm checking, I don't see it.
Oh.
White flamingo.
White flamingo.
Over there.
Right there.
All right, so it's a green candy cane we're looking for.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard. That should stick out like a sore thumb. Green candy cane and a zombie gnome. Zombie gnome. We're thinking it's going to be back here with the Halloween stuff. You never know. It could be hidden anywhere. There's a gnome there, but that is not a what I would consider a zombie gnome.
Oh yeah, I like it.
All right, RJ, any luck finding the zombie gnome yet? I'm looking here and I don't
It's probably hidden in there somewhere.
don't see him. I don't think he would put him in the obvious spot here. There is another North Pole sign, but that is
Not lit up.
it's actually different than mine, so that one really doesn't count. I only counted 7 of them this year, so I thought there was more last year, but I only see 7.
Oh, look, St. Luke's.
Oh yeah, the symbol for St. Luke's Hospital. So I keep forgetting about this every year too, but if you look up there at that window, if I can zoom in maybe a little bit better, you can see Santa Claus passing by the window there, and I believe Frosty's there too. Or is it a bigger Santa Claus? It's a bigger Santa Claus. I thought I saw a snowman in there too, but that's on a carousel.
Right. Yeah, there's something else coming around now. It's bigger. Yep. There he is. I say there usually is a Santa and a Frosty up there.
Yeah, there is. Yep, Frosty's coming around now.
Oh, what's that?
Small snowman.
Yep. big one. Now it's starting to feel raindrops now.
And as soon as he comes up to the window here, the big snowman. So that's what they have. Two Santas and 2 snowmen. I see that right here too. Bunch of bears on a toboggan here on the shed, on the roof.
7 of them. Lucky 7.
Yeah, lucky 7s. Just fabulous. So one thing I got to look for here is a fishing bobber. That was on the list, and I don't recall seeing that. So we'll see if we can locate that, because we got to walk through this area right here. And yes, it is muddy up here, but it was also raining between the ground freezing and unfreezing. So what do we have here? We got the, I'm drawing a blank, RJ, in front of me.
Minions.
Minion, that's it, Minions. That's what happens when you start getting up there in age. The mind starts to go.
I'm gonna check them brakes.
I need one of these in my yard. I got to look for some. He's got a couple of them here. Yeah, definitely.
Look at them all.
Oh yeah, he's got a bunch over on this side. Oh, wow. Yeah, my yard could use some of them. Have to keep my eyes out for some.
Giraffe. Did you see the giraffe yet? The giraffe is
No, I didn't see the giraffe yet. So we'll walk around again once I'm done filming here and everything, because like I said, it's tough to try and look for this stuff when you're filming at the same time. Definitely thinned out pretty quick though. We got here, there was a crowd here, but it's getting to be 10 o'clock, and usually they turn it off around 10 o'clock. But it did thin out pretty quick. But I'm still looking for a fishing bobber, and I thought for sure it'd be in this area here. And I just took notice of the Star Wars characters right here in front of me. You got Darth Vader,
always here.
there's Yoda, there's a Stormtrooper, R2-D2, and C-3PO. Can't remember if they were here last year. Were they?
Yeah,
okay.
they're here every year.
Did not see them last year.
Charlie Brown Christmas twig.
Oh yeah, look at that, the Charlie Brown. Yeah, Charlie Brown, and yes, complete with the tree. Or twig, whatever you want to call it.
I call it. It's the Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
More Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and there's the misfit elf. I can't remember his name, but he was a misfit. Yep, still searching for a fishing bobber, and we didn't find the zombie gnome either. Don't know where he is this year. But there's, I guess you could say they're considered pink. They look more red to me, but the pink elephants that were on the list. Yes, and I remembered it was here last year, but I forgot about it until now. Yep, right there. It's a major award. All right, so we did talk to Matt. We found him and got some information, and he said there is over 3,000 this year for sure, even though they had to get rid of a couple. 150, I think he said they had to get rid of because they were just old and stuff, but he is here, and they are selling t-shirts this year now. You can pick up a shirt if you come by here for the Peckville Christmas House. And he gave us a clue as to where some of the things are that we're looking for. So I want to walk over in this area and see if we can find Colonel Sanders from KFC. He says he's under the deck. Yes, he is. I see him from here. Very small. There's Colonel Sanders. Yeah, he's small. You would definitely miss him. And I think the apple's over here somewhere too.
But
Oh yes, the green. No, that's a lot.
There's an apple right there.
That's an apple, but there's the green apple. All right, so we do have time to walk around here and look at more for some of this stuff on the list because Matt had said if there's people here, he's not turning it off or anything. So, but he did give us an idea of where this zombie gnome is supposed to be, and he said it's in the front here somewhere. So we're gonna walk through here and see if we can find it.
Yeah, you can find him?
That corner right there.
Right there?
Up there in the corner. All right. Somebody just pointed it out, so we're going to walk up front here. Should be up here in the corner.
Pretty much everything else. We just haven't found that one yet.
I don't think he was up this way last year. Oh, I see it from here. He's got his back towards us. Hey, there's Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing him last year.
Here. Raggedy Andy.
I was going to say for a minute there, I thought that was the Sanford and Son truck.
Could be.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, so we walked right past.
And we walked right by him. How many times? There's the zombie gnome. Yep. I am definitely going to have to ask Matt where he got this tree because I absolutely love this Christmas tree. Could use a couple of these in my display at my place. So now that it thinned out here, you can actually, without people standing around here in the front, can really see everything now. So that was on the list last year, the anchor, but it's not on the list this year. So
Did we get the white flamingo?
no, we didn't find the white flamingo. We found all the other flamingos.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, that's
'cause we
right.
saw the green one and
Yep.
the white one. Okay, so Cindy Lou Who we got, Pillsbury Doughboy, Angel Bear,
Now we did not find yet.
Fishing Bobber,
Yeah, fishing bobber, angel bear.
Green Candy Cane,
Well, that could be almost any place.
Pelican.
So there's something that's new. I don't remember seeing that last year, but a coal bin there. Coal for naughty children. There you can see all his outlets that he has in the back there with all the cords coming out. I just had new outlets put in at my place this year, but nothing like that though. Finally found it. Statue of Liberty. But it actually looks like looks more like Statue of Bugs Bunny. I don't remember seeing this last year.
I'm currently working.
He's got a runway lights on the roof there and has a sign up there, Santa Land here, which is pretty cool. If I can zoom in a little bit on that. That is awesome. So I must have walked through this area 6 times already, and I just discovered this, the Santa here on a horse rocking back and forth. But we pretty much have the place to ourselves. It is well after 10 o'clock, probably 11 o'clock, and Matt, the owner, is nice enough to keep the display on for us so we can walk through here and do what we want pretty much with pictures and video and everything. And RJ's doing a live stream right now on his channel. So, but yeah, we are the only ones here and we got complete run of the place, which is really cool. Where's that fishing bobber at?
Behind you.
Behind me.
10 feet to your right, going back.
10 feet to my right, going back. Oh, there it is. I walked by it 6 times already. There it is. There's the fishing bobber.
That's a tricky one, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I said to RJ, I said, you know, I'm going to be upset if I'm looking for a blow mold fishing bobber and it's an actual fishing bobber somewhere. All right, so we are just about done, wrapped up here at Peckville Christmas House, and Matt, the owner, is standing next to me here, so he is going to turn this off and he's going to show me how this goes. So he has an app on his phone.
Yeah, it's that green button there.
That green button there, and he's going to push that and it's going to go dark.
Here we go.
And the street light comes back on.
Yep.
You don't have to turn those back on.
All right, so that's going to wrap it up here for the Peckville Christmas House for 2023 up here in Peckville, Pennsylvania, just outside of Jessup and outside of Scranton. So my thanks to the owner, Matt, for putting this on again every year. It was a great display, and I did ask him about the St. Nick's display. And from what I was told, it was just too much this year, too busy, so he's going to definitely be doing it next year. So I will be coming back up here again next year at this time to not only film Peckville here, but go up and check out St. Nick's display, because he has a great display up there as well. So again, Matt, thank you for doing this. It was a pleasure talking to you again and answering some of the questions I had and everything. This is truly a great experience, and it is definitely worth the 2.5-hour drive for me to come up here from Berks County all the way up here to check this out. So, and thanks to this guy here for tagging along and everything.
Thank you for having me tag along.
Yeah, it was like I said, this was an impromptu thing. So we just decided to come up here and visit Bernie's, which you'll see in another video. But checked out Bernie's Model Railroad. We spent some money there, although you spent more money there than what I did.
For once.
Yeah, for once. But yeah, what a great way to spend a Saturday night, 2 days before Christmas. So it's truly great. So Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Hope you have a good holiday, and I'll probably have a video come out on Christmas Day and everything talking about some stuff. But if you did like the video, please give it the thumbs up. Also, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down there and ring the bell if you want to be notified when, yes, the jingles. Ring the bell if you want to be notified when I upload new content to YouTube. And yes, I finally hit over 500 subscribers. Been doing it for almost 4 years. And last time I checked was last night, was 510 subscribers. So it's slowly growing. And like I said, I wasn't really after to get 1,000 subscribers real quick. Just take my time doing it. So I'm happy with that. But Instacart, or not Instagram, yeah, Instacart. TikTok is where I had the most views. I shouldn't say views, but followers this year and everything. So there will be a live stream coming up on my TikTok channel on New Year's Eve. I will be DJing at my local fire company. So if anybody has TikTok and you want to listen to some great music on New Year's Eve, be sure to head over there and check out my page on TikTok. Same here, it's Emerald Sound Productions. So thanks again, everybody, all the subscribers. Thanks for watching, all the comments and everything throughout the year. And until next time, it's have a ball and do it all. We'll see you soon.